G'day everybody, Lachlan Patterson here, and welcome to our very first VHS review on Patterson Supercars. Now our VHS review for tonight is the 1997 Primus 1000 Classic highlights, 1997 VHS from 10 Sport. So let's have a look at the design. First of all, we've got the Primus 1000 Classic logo. It has a big prime picture of the number 11 Castrol Commodore of Larry Perkins and Russell Ingall. Perkins wins 6 Bathurst. And Peterbox final Bathurst as a full-time driver. In waiting, it has low-level course language. This is video number 82736, the Primus 1000 Classic logo, the IMG logo, the Festival Video logo. In waiting. Well, it is the first year of 2 Bathurst 1000s. One for the 5-litre V8 Supercars, one for the 2-litre Super Tours. Well, it had a big grid of 43 cars, and it had a huge crowd gathered at Mount Panorama. Peter Brock, in his farewell drive, started from pole position with Mark Scaife producing a sensational lap in the top turn shootout. It features lots of great moments, including a major rollover with Thomas Mazira at the Caltech Chase. Unfortunately, Peter Brock's final Bathurst as a full-time driver ended on lap 52 with engine problems with Mark Scaife in the car. The winners were Larry Perkins, who winning for the 6th time, and Russell Ingall, his second Bathurst win. They won it together back in 1995. Second was the father and son duo, Stephen and Jim Richards, in the Valvoline Cummins Commodore, and third went to Mark Larkham and Port McCoy's Andrew Medecky in the Mitre 10 Falcon. It has 2 hours of highlights from the original Network 10 broadcast. Along with that, you got a lot of awesome content in this video as well. It is a much watch for all V8 fans. There's a prime picture of 05 Peter Brock, the mobile HRT Commodore with Brock and Mark Scaife. It has all the commentators there from Channel 10 with Bill Woods, Matthew White as the host, John Smales as the pit reporter, and Barry Seen, Lee Diffie, Mark Osler, and Craig Denyer are the commentators. And it goes for 2 hours and 10 minutes. And also available on video, the 1997 V8 Supercars season highlights. Highlights from the 1997 Cell-Trained Touring Car Championship season. Anyway, here is the tape, the IMG logo, Primus 1000 Classic, 1997 race highlights. Tape is in great condition, it plays superbly. This is an excellent video, a historic great race for 1997, the Primus 1000 Classic. That will wrap up for this edition of VHS Views. Thank you for watching, and there will be our first and only VHS View for season 2019. A massive thank you to the great fans. Thank you very much for your great support. It really has been a great debut season on Patterson Supercars. And for season 2020, if anyone is interested in VHS Views, DVD views, VHS openings, DVD openings, and also from the vault, put them in the comments below. Don't forget to put those thumbs up and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video as I have. Now we'll start with we've got a lot of awesome content to finish up the season, and you'll see it coming soon to Patterson Supercars. Anyway, right for now, thank you for watching. This has been V8 Supercars on 10, and we'll see you next year. Good night, Australia.